It's the Rule of Nerd.
And happy Star Wars Day, everybody! As part of our celebrations for this very special day, we have another unboxing treat for you guys right here. Chico, what do we have for them?
Alright, so this is the second in the Ralph McQuarrie series from Sideshow Collectibles. We did a video on the Stormtrooper. Now we have the second one to come out, which is Boba Fett. And there's one more, Darth Vader, which hasn't been released yet. So it's a series of 3, and this is the second one that we're going to do for you today.
All right, let's get to it.
Let's do it. Of course, as you all know, we start off with the shipper box. Usually you keep it because if you plan to sell it eventually later on, you need the shipper box so that the art box, the beautiful art box, it's not known as an art box for nothing. It's usually very nicely done. You need the shipper box to protect it, to take out, you know, to bear all the brunt of shipping. And so we've got our art box inside. So here we go. There you go. Right. Some collectors go out and actually display the statues with the art box. They put it on top of the art box because it's quite stunning. So there you go. This is the art box. You have a picture of the statue. Quarter turn. Quarter turn. This is another way to view it. Quarter turn and back to the very front. By the way, all the statues in this series will have this whole black thing going on with the statue there. So we can expect the same thing for Darth Vader when it comes out.
Okay, so before we even open this thing, you can see it is part of the concept art series, based also on the Ralph McQuarrie concept art that was produced during the pre-production stage of the Star Wars movies.
Yes, it was his vision that created the visuals that the movie was based on. Obviously, the final design was done by the filmmakers, but as far as the world building was concerned, it was Ralph McQuarrie's vision that drove the entire series.
And so right away, you can see that there will be some differences from the final design that we all know and love of Boba Fett. So in the original concept art, I read somewhere that Boba Fett was initially created as kind of like a super stormtrooper, similar to like Captain Phasma in the new movies.
Right.
Right. So as you can see, he doesn't have the color tone that we usually know, the greens, and you know, he's more of a plain white thing like the stormtroopers.
Right.
Right. So very different. Right off the bat, we can see that. And are you excited to see what it looks like inside?
Let's take a look. And of course, as you can see later on, you will see the huge difference in the helmet and the visor. That's where the main difference is, just like when we unboxed the Stormtrooper earlier. All right, so we're going to remove now the art box and reveal what's inside. All right, so here we go. We've got the art box here. All right. So now we're going to remove a little bit more tape and finally get to the statue. Again, may the 4th be with you. So here we go. All right, so again, these statues were also built to be displayed together. So the moment Darth Vader comes out, you will see that there is a lot of display possibilities. All right. So of course, we will begin with a base. The beautiful, beautiful base. Even the bases look very good together. So we shall begin with this one. All right, so as you can see, it looks like part of a ship.
Part of Boba Fett's ship, the Slave One. That is what this base is partially based out of.
All right, and then the body Alright, so here we go. We basically have 2 pegs. And alright, so just going to match peg with the holes like so.
Alright, and after the base is set, we have 2 more pieces to go. The hand and the blaster and the head. So Chico, will you do the honors?
Alright, so unlike with the Stormtrooper, which had a gun and a lightsaber, for Boba Fett, it's just a gun. So there's only one weapon of choice, and that's what we have here. And of course, like we said, this is, well, the original head that came with Boba Fett. And so here we go. And of course, this little thing that you will attach here to the jetpack. So we've got the Boba Fett Ralph McQuarrie 1/5 scale statue. So as you can see, you've got Boba Fett with his gun on top of his ship, as Ralph McQuarrie originally envisioned him. Of course, as the movie progressed, he evolved into the Boba Fett that we are more familiar with. And as you can see, he used to be very monochromatic and a very different visor.
And there you have it. Once again, it's a different design from the iconic beat-up Mandalorian armor that we all know and love on Boba Fett. But this is it. This was the original design that inspired that costume that we know and love. So much like our earlier video, the Stormtrooper unboxing that we did, you can see that there were small differences.
Yes.
Small difference from the original concept art to what made it on the big screen, but obviously you can appreciate something as beautiful as this.
That's true. So if you haven't seen our Stormtrooper unboxing from the same series, go check it out now. And as far as this series is concerned, we can't wait for the 3rd and final installment, which is of course Darth Vader. How did it look? How did Ralph McQuarrie originally envision Darth Vader? When it comes out, we will come out with our own unboxing video of the statue.
Wait.
We're so excited.
Cannot wait for that.
All right, so that said, go and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's The Rule of Nerds. And also check out our social media accounts. That's at The Rule of Nerds on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And as far as our personal accounts, you can follow me at Chico Garcia on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
And you can follow me at JM_Bolante on Instagram and just M_Bolante on Twitter.
Nerds out!